Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Business Thought Thursday. Today is Thursday, so I've got a thought for you about business. I was hanging out with some business owner friends recently, some who had been in business for a while, some who were newer to business, and the whole idea of perseverance came up. So, wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about perseverance today. Now, in a lot of things around business can sometimes tend to be a numbers game. So it's important to continue to do things, to continue to plug away at things and wait for those numbers to come in. When you're first learning, say, to go out and sell, it's a matter of getting out and just repeatedly getting in front of people, trying to deliver your sales presentation, taking feedback, evaluating what worked and what didn't work, trying to refine your sales presentation until your results begin to improve. Without taking that time to persevere and get that feedback, then there is no opportunity for improvement. There's no opportunity to make it through. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the story of, now I'm not going to think of his name, the gold prospector who was prospecting for gold and decided he'd had enough. He had sunk all his money into this mine, had all of the equipment, ended up selling his mine for pennies, basically, hardly anything. The new owners of the mine went in, they started excavating, they started mining, and within only 3 feet, they struck gold and ended up being a very lucrative gold mine. And I think that story is told in Think and Grow Rich. There may be some other places too. I may not have that right. So if any of you know that, feel free to correct me. I'd love to see what you say about that. Point me to the right place. But it's that whole idea of just keep going, just continue, just keep going. It's the law of averages. It's a numbers game. Don't give up, because you can always give up. If you've ever read anything by Robert Kiyosaki, you know that his rich dad told him frequently, you can always give up. That's always an option. You can always give up. So why give up now? Keep going, keep persevering, keep pushing through, refuse to give up, take the feedback, take the evaluation, continue to refine your process, refine your business, refine your brand, refine your sales presentation, whatever it is, just keep pushing through. You never know how close you are to having the breakthrough that you need. Now, another person who I like to follow, maybe consider him a mentor, but a mentor from afar, Dan Kennedy, who is a copywriter, writes a lot of marketing, does a lot of marketing. He talks a lot about getting in a groove, putting things in place where suddenly you hit what he refers to as the phenomenon. And it's a point in your life where suddenly your business takes off and explodes, and you accomplish more in, say, 3 months than you have in the last 3 years. That can't happen unless you're in motion, unless you're doing things. Don't be that business owner who tries something out. Oh, that didn't quite work out for me. I'm going to change and do something completely different. That didn't work out for me. Okay, now I'm going to do something completely different. Don't be that kind of a business owner. Put your nose to the grindstone, so to speak, if that's what you're going to do, and just keep plugging away. You know that these are the people that you need to work with, or you know that this is the solution to the problem, or you know that this is the right product. Whatever that is, keep refining it until you are on the spot, until you are hitting bullseye every single time. These are the right people. This is the right message. This is the right location for my marketing. This is the right presentation that I need to make. This is the right price point, all of that stuff, whatever that is. But you can't know that until you start testing things, until you start working things out. But don't give up, because that's always an option. Look at Amazon. Amazon didn't make a profit for what, like 5 years? And now they're a billion-dollar company. So don't give up. Just keep persevering. Just keep pushing through. You can do this. You're an entrepreneur, for Christ's sake, for crying out loud. I mean, we're the people who built the US. We're the people who built this country. So stand up and be an entrepreneur. You know, develop some thick skin. Get your spine back in place. I just want to encourage you today. I want to be your coach and say, get back in the game. You can do it. You can make it. All right. So anyway, there's some ramblings. There are my thoughts for you today. I just want to say to you, don't give up. That's really what it comes down to. Don't give up. So in the words of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, you can always give up. So why give up now? Don't do it. Hang in there, everyone. All right. More videos to come in the days ahead. So until then, to your success.